Hello friends and welcome back to my channel Chess Hours with Agastya, and today we are going to learn a new opening first called the Scotch Gambit, and after that what we are going to do is practice. We are going to try this out on a bot if the bot plays the moves. Okay? So without any further ado, let's get into the video. The first move in the Scotch Gambit is e4. Let's play this board on the move. And then e5, knight f3, knight f6, knight c6. And then we play d4. If they take, this is pretty much what we are hoping for. But before that, let's look at the main line of the Scotch Gambit. The main line is they taking us, we taking them. They take a knight, and then we take them. That's not the main line. If you want to take, then you can do that, but probably they're not gonna take. They're gonna play bishop c4. I mean c5. We should not. This is an example of tension. We haven't covered this in any of our previous videos, but we're gonna learn about it in one of our future videos. We should not take because that just allows them. If they take, then there's a sneaky move which we're going to look from the black perspective as well. Queen f6. What this move does is makes us do something very awkward, like bringing up, like queen f3, I believe, is not a main line, but the computer actually recommends it. The main line is actually, I think, f3, but it's still in quite equal positions. But black avoids the double pawns and avoids a queen trade, so that's going on their favor. Plus, they have one piece out. We have got none. It's like playing like they are white, not us. So I actually don't recommend taking this pawn straight away. Instead, what we do is bring our bishop to c4 and then let them guard this pawn if they like to. Here are four main moves. The first one is knight f6. Then it is bishop e7. Then it is bishop c5, then it is bishop to b4 check. Then all of them, we're gonna play c4, c3. Let's see if they are going to. Only in bishop moves we're gonna play in c3, okay? So let's see the bishop moves first. Starting with the most aggressive one. Which is bishop to b4 check. We play c3. They will take, and what we will do next is just castle. That's a mass slip. We will just castle. Then what they will do is take us. We are actually hoping for that. And then we will play bishop takes. We are in the lead in development, and we are already castled, so we can start thinking about attacking. And black still has to waste a move developing, making the bishop come out. That's actually a blunder, but so that's what happens if they give a check. If they try to defend, we play c3. They take, and then we play check. We take the pawn with check. They gobble our bishop. We give another check, winning the bishop back. And after that, after which they move, that's actually a blunder. Wait, that's not a blunder. They go over there. We take the. We take. They can attack, and we take with the queen. This is what our whole intention is. Like we get in symmetrical position, nothing so bad, and overall it's gonna be a good game, and it's a really quiet game. But black will try and find safety because they can't castle now. Well, we can castle on the next move. They can do what's called castling by hand. They don't castle the pieces on their hand. That's not allowed. They basically castle like moving around the rook because they can't move. So yeah, that's what happens when they bring the bishop over there. If they don't, then what we can do is, if they play bishop e2, we play g g3, they c3, they take. We bring our queen out, and most often what they do is get so overexcited that they're gonna win 3 pawns and threaten a fork. Is they just get checkmated on the spot like that. What? There's one more trap. In my first game, they actually played a d6. And after I played check, king moves up, and a very spectacular bishop mate. This is rare. Like, this is very rare, bishop mate. So those were if the bishop moves. If the knight comes out, what we can basically do is just attack them. This is what I found most annoying, like the knight coming out instead of the bishop, because I was prepared mostly for the bishop. But now you're gonna learn about the knight as well, which I already learned. So what they can do now, what most people see, and even high-rated people do this, they play d5. They take. And what I like to do right now is take this pawn. They most often will take you. We give a check, and over here, this is just good stuff. What we can do is play bishop d3 check, bishop f5, and this is mate on the next move. Wait, not that. This is mate on the next move. So that's what happens if they go over there. If they play e6, we can just castle. What they have to do next is we delayed taking the knight because it's protected now. We're gonna lose 2 pieces, so that we're gonna trade, which is not nice. And then they can bring the bishop out. The top recommended move is knight b4, and this is what I've studied. They play a3. They play queen f6, and then they give a check. I think that's what the main line is. Yeah, that's what the main line is. So those were the tips on how to play the Scotch Gambit. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you like this video, and stay tuned to the next video. Play smart and take care.